The hospital lights never sleep, and for a doctor, the day begins long before the sun rises. Meet Dr. Ayan. His first patient today is a woman, her face etched with worry, complaining of chest pain. He doesn't just see a symptom, he sees a person. He listens intently to her story, orders the necessary tests, and piece by piece, confirms the diagnosis. He explains the treatment, prescribes medication, and begins the constant, careful watch. For him, patient care isn't just a task to be checked off a list. It's a profound responsibility that follows him from room to room, patient to patient. Suddenly, the shrill sound of the emergency alarm cuts through the morning quiet. A young boy, a victim of a road accident, is rushed in. His blood pressure is plummeting. The air is thick with panic. But in the eye of this storm, Dr. Ayan is a point of calm. There's no room for hesitation. He moves with practiced speed, stabilizing the child, making split-second decisions, and orchestrating the emergency team. In these critical moments, years of training take over. A calm mind under immense pressure is what stands between life and death. Later that morning, the pace shifts, but the intensity remains. Dr. Ayan pores over lab reports, cross-referencing data, adjusting medications, and double-checking every single diagnosis. In this world, there is no place for guesswork. Every decision must be rooted in evidence and accuracy, because a single mistake can have irreversible consequences. It's a relentless pursuit of certainty in a field full of unknowns. Between the emergencies and the data, he finds a quiet moment to sit with an elderly man, newly diagnosed with diabetes. The fear in the man's eyes is palpable. Dr. Ayan sets aside the complex medical jargon. He speaks in simple, human terms, explaining the condition, suggesting manageable lifestyle changes, and offering reassurance. He knows that medicine isn't just about prescribing pills. It's about building, understanding, easing fear, and empowering patients to take control of their own health. Before noon, he's in the outpatient clinic, a different setting but the same core mission. Here, he administers vaccines and recommends routine screenings. The focus is on prevention. A healthy community isn't built by chance. It's built through proactive care. Preventing an illness is always better than treating one, and this work is just as vital as anything he does in the emergency room. He diligently protects patient privacy, always seeks consent before any procedure, and upholds the dignity of every person he treats. Trust is the fragile, essential foundation of the doctor-patient relationship, and ethics are the pillars that hold everything together. Even with his packed schedule, Dr. Ayan carves out time for a training session on new treatment guidelines. The world of medicine is constantly evolving. What was considered best practice yesterday might be outdated today. This commitment to lifelong learning isn't for passing exams, it's for saving lives. He has to stay at the forefront of knowledge for the sake of his patients. After every single interaction, there's the paperwork. Every visit is meticulously documented, records are updated, and prescriptions are written with absolute clarity. This painstaking accuracy protects both the patient and the doctor, creating a clear, legal, and medical record of care. A hospital is a complex ecosystem. Nurses, lab technicians, and specialists all move in a coordinated dance. It's a team effort. When a case requires expertise beyond his own, he makes a referral without ego. Collaboration saves time, and in a hospital, saving time means saving lives. As evening approaches, news of a local flu outbreak arrives. Dr. Ayan's role expands yet again. He reports the cases, advises the public on precautions, and supports the broader public health measures. A doctor's responsibility doesn't end when they walk out the hospital doors. It extends to the well-being of the entire community. Finally, as night descends, exhaustion sets in. It's a deep bone-weary exhaustion, but beneath it, there's a quiet, powerful sense of satisfaction. Because being a doctor is about so much more than just treating diseases, it's about protecting life itself. It's about being a guardian of trust and a champion of human dignity. It's a promise to be there before illness strikes and long after the treatment is over. And tomorrow, he, and countless others like him, will wake up and do it all over again. That is the responsibility. That is the calling. Thank you for watching. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that shines a light on the incredible people shaping our world.